Hello students, I Prabha Sharma welcome you to the next topic of the books of original entry called as non-cash book, and the non-cash book is to be called as subdivision of journal. The subdivision of journal is divided into two parts. One is the cash and second is the non-cash book. Earlier, I told you related with the all the concept of the cash book consists with also the petty cash book. But now I am moving to the other concept of the non-cash book called as mainly to the subdivision of journal. And now here you will understand why the journal is to be divided into the different books. I will tell you the concept of the subdivision of journal, need of subdivision of journal, objective, advantages and the disadvantages of the subdivision of journal. The concept of the subdivision of journals refers to the generally the large organization concern divide the journal into the different books. Different book is called as subdivision of journal. Journal is divided into different books. When the different books are made, that means the transactions related to the books directly move there. Only the items remain left which don't have any book will remain in journal called as journal proper. It means the journal proper means the rest of entry will remain into the journal. That's why called as journal proper. Now the first is the need of the subdivision of journal. You may see the few drawbacks consist with the journal. That's why it is required to divide into different books. Number one, different division of the work leads to the specialization because the different number of books are there. Different accountants are work on them. That's why they get specialization after making the one practices. So the division of work leads to the specializations. It increases the specializations and efficiency because the work is divided into different books. Different accountants are doing the work. Their speed and frequency will automatically increase. Saving in the time of providing the informations at the time of if the books are there, like cash book is there, immediately you can find out the what is the balance in hand of cash. In the same is the if purchase book is there, immediately will tell you means the amount payable to total amount payables to the suppliers. As like the sale book is there, immediately we can identify from the books to how many amount we can receive, and in a business means it is receivable from the customer. So it means immediately provide the information which saves the times to collect now on the time. Now it provide immediately the conclusion. Conclusion word is referring to this also tell about that means what is receivable, what is payable and what is the balance in hand. Now the responsibility of the person can be fixed up. Accountant can be fixed up. The person, those who are holding a particular book are responsible for the same book. So responsibility can be fixed up. Now next the objective of the subdivision of journal. The subdivision of journal simplify the recording of the business transaction into the books of original entry. It means the recording can be done into the journal. Journal is the date-wise recording, but here we are specifying the recording of the particular transaction into the particular book. Next is that it helps to classifying the transaction into according to their name. It means this helps to classify the cash book means the cash item will be entertained. Purchase book means all the purchase of goods on credit will be specified there. If the sale book is there, that means it will provide the goods sold on credit will be there. So it to make easiest to locate any transactions recorded in the books. If you have to find the cash items, you have to look only the cash book. If you have to need to the find out the credit item related to the goods, then the purchase sale book items, or if the other item, then the journal proper can be observed. Next is the reduce the chances of the errors and the frauds in the recording of the business transaction in the books of original entry by fixing the responsibility of the accountant because they are doing the work on one particular book. Now I'm moving to the advantages of the subdivision of journal. As the name is listed here, divide the journal into different books. That is called as the subdivision. It means few drawbacks are listed with the journal. That is the advantage of the subdivision of journal. First, the recording of transactions in the books of original entry is specified and time and labels are saved. It is a time saving, it is a uh, work labor saved also. Number of persons are listed. And now it also reduces the chances of errors because the recording transactions are very simplified into the different number of books. And now different types of the transactions are recorded separately into the journals, and which will be the bulky. It means the journal is recording date wise, it remains in the bulk and the large book. It is very difficult to find the conclusion immediately by the clerk, by the accountant. So this book helps to find out the conclusion also. Under this system, the chances of frauds are minimized as the work is divided into the different numbers of bookkeepers, or you may say to the accountant. So they may be responsible for that. So the chances of fraud may be minimized. Now the disadvantages of the subdivision of journal. Generally the subsidiary books may be expenses because there's so many number of workers, number of accountants are required. So it is not suitable for the small organization. It is suitable only for the large organizations. Now next is it requires some basics knowledge of accountancy. As if any of the entries are recorded incorrect, it will create the problems and needs to be rectified. So the special knowledge again is required to find out and to rectify. So it is not suitable. Generally, we can say it is not suitable for the small organization. Generally, the large organization having the large transaction, large volume of transactions, and they can pay to the different number of person and can keep the different accountant also. So I think these are the major drawbacks of the subdivision of journal. Thank you.